power is out. Again? Where did he go? What is he doing? Don't. Roger, look at me. It's okay. You're safe. It was just a nightmare. It felt so real, like I was back there. You're not. You're here with me. It's just us now. The nightmares had started again. Ever since they moved into the house, Roger hadn't had a peaceful night. For a while, after they got married, things were better. Normal even. But coming back here, his family's old house, seemed to pull all the darkness right back into him. Lizzie remembered the first time she met him. It was in a bar downtown. She had been on a Tinder date with a guy named Travis, who talked too much about crypto and laughed too loud at his own jokes. Midway through her overpriced margarita, a stranger tapped on the table. She turned, startled. "Excuse me?" "Your date put something in your drink. Switch glasses. Make him drink it instead." She stared at him like he was crazy. "You don't believe me? Just do it. Trust me." She didn't know why she listened to him. Maybe it was the way he looked at her. Not creepy, not desperate, just certain. So she did it. She laughed, joked about swapping drinks like it was a game, and Travis played along. 15 minutes later, Travis started acting weird. His eyes lost focus, his speech slurred, and as they were leaving the bar, he collapsed. "Told you so." Everyone loves Roger. He's the kind of guy who brings extra snacks to meetings at work. The one who helped old ladies with their groceries in the parking lot. Her parents instantly adored. So Lizzie, when are you going to finally tell us what you saw in this guy? Would you believe me if I said he saved my life? Wait, what? Is this some superhero origin story? What, is he like Superman? She thought I was nuts the first time I talked to her. He literally told me not to drink my drink. I thought he was trying to flirt with me the weirdest way possible. Like some psychic bartender superhero? Just had a bad feeling. You learn to trust those. But who would ever believe that Roger, funny, gentle, who took life as it came, Roger carried such a heavy tragedy inside him. Sometimes, Lizzie would catch him staring off in silence, his eyes not really seeing what was in front of him. That's when she knew he was remembering it again. When Roger was just a child, his world broke apart. His mother, Wilma, had fallen into something dark. Maybe it was grief or something worse. Whatever it was, it took over her completely. One day, she killed Roger's father, John, and hid him. She kept the body in the kitchen storage unit, wrapped up, preserved. A few weeks later, she killed his sister, Monica. And then she came for Roger, but he ran just in time, screaming, barefoot down the long gravel road by their house upstate. A neighbor saw him and called the police. They got there before she could finish what she started. I'll kill you, Roger. You gave me to the police. I'll not spare you. You're safe now, kid. You're safe. He was the only one who made it out. Sometimes, Lizzie would wonder what that must do to a person, to carry that kind of memory inside your bones. A mother turning into a monster, a house turning into a crime scene. After they got married, Roger told her he didn't want to raise kids in the city. Too loud, too messy, too crowded. He wanted peace, trees, fresh air, room to breathe. And maybe, deep down, he wanted to rewrite his past. So when the offer came to take back the family house, the one that had been empty for years, Roger surprised her by saying yes. They packed their things, left the city behind, then moved into the house where it had all happened. Lizzie thought it would be a new beginning. So I've been thinking, maybe it's time we could try for a baby. A baby? Already? Yeah, we have space now and I want this house to feel full, not haunted by old things. What if it's a son? Then we name him something cool like Orion and teach him not to pee on the toilet seat. What if he doesn't listen to us? Then we better parent better. Kids don't come with guarantees, Raj. You know the myth of Zeus? Cronus was was told one of his sons would overthrow him. So, every time his wife got pregnant, he ate the child. When Zeus was born, she hid him. Later, Zeus made Cronus vomit up his siblings, and Athena, she was born from his head. So what? Nothing. It had been about a week since they settled into the house. Most of the boxes were unpacked. The kitchen more or less functional. And Lizzie was beginning to understand the strange rhythms of the place. The way the wind always seemed to press against the back door. How the hallway light would flicker once and then stay solid. Like that. Like it had just remembered it was supposed to work. That morning, she and Roger went for a walk around the property. The air was crisp, the grass damp with last night's rain. It felt peaceful. Very peaceful. They ended up near the small, weather-worn structure at the edge of the tree line. It looked like something from a postcard, old but proud, with vines crawling up one side and tiny glass windows clouded with dust. Wow, this is nice. Yeah, this was my dad's old wood workshop. This is where you used to come, right? Every weekend? Did you make these wooden crafts? Roger didn't talk much about his family. Not really. But that day, something in him softened. He stepped closer near the window. Dad was really creative. He was talented. Lizzie noticed a change on his face. The sadness slipping in like a crack in the light. She decided to steer them away from it. You know something? These pieces are so cool. Those, I actually made them. Wow, you are very talented as well. Lizzie didn't want to bring up old memories. She wanted to make new ones. New happy memories of her, Roger, and their family to be. The house may have been big and beautiful in an old-timey rustic kind of way, but it came with a never-ending list of problems. The first issue hit on their second night, right as Lizzie was reheating leftovers. Roger, the power's out again. It's the wiring. I told you this house is old. It's like haunted by bad DIY. You think ghosts are causing this too? Or just 1970s circuit work? Bit of both. I swear, the house is testing me. I turn on one light and the toaster stops working. You wanted countryside. This is part of the charm. So is indoor heating. And then there was the water. You've got to be kidding me. We might have to replace all of this. The pressure shot. Let me guess, your dad built the plumbing too? Probably. He liked doing things his way. What is it with men and refusing to call professionals? He didn't like people in the house. First, the power, then the plumbing, and the hallway light that flickered even when turned off. It was one thing after another. She could handle repairs. But the worst one was the feeling. It wasn't something she could explain to Roger. Not exactly. But something about the house felt wrong, like it didn't want her there. Why is it so cold in here? Lizzie checked thermostat. It read 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Still, she could see her breath for a second. She glanced behind her, half expecting someone to be standing there. Nothing. Get a grip, girl. What the hell? Lizzie rushed to the window. There was nothing there. No movement, no cat. She stood there for a few seconds, watching the dark yard, but nothing. Nope. I'm gonna lose my mind in this house. For all its quirks, for all the broken light switches, and the cold that didn't make sense,
on rainy
Lizzie
afternoons,
still loved the
when
property.
Roger was home and the world outside looked like a painting, they'd walk around together. The trees whispered in the wind, the puddles reflected the gray sky, and for a little while everything felt quiet, peaceful, like maybe this house could become something good.
Roger was always more relaxed on those walks, too. Those were the moments she clung to. But that afternoon, everything shifted. Lizzie walked through the mud to the edge of the property near the old oak tree. It was tall. Its branches drooped like they were tired, weighed down by something unseen. The bark, darker than the rest, split in places. As she got closer, something in her chest tightened. The air changed, still and heavy. And then, just for a moment, she felt it. It was cold, familiar, wrong, like someone's watching her. She took a step back. What is this? Hey, you okay? Yeah, just this tree, it feels off. Did you guys ever come here when you were kids? No, never. We were told not to. Why? That was where my dad's first wife hung herself. Wait, your mom wasn't his first wife? No, she was the second. The first one, I don't know much. Just what I heard. They said she couldn't handle the isolation. Or him. Did your mom ever talk about her? Not really. Just that we shouldn't go near the tree. Ever. That night, Lizzie couldn't sleep. She lay awake beside Roger, watching the shadows stretch across the ceiling like long fingers. The rain had stopped, but the wind still tapped against the windows, almost rhythmically, like it was trying to speak in code. Her thoughts kept circling back to the tree, to the cold in the kitchen, the scream of the cat that wasn't there, the crow on the windowsill, the silence in Roger's voice when she asked about his family. All this time, she had been feeling something strange, something just a little off, like the house had a heartbeat she couldn't hear unless everything else was still. What if it wasn't just in her head? What if the house was haunted? What if Roger's mother hadn't gone mad, but had been driven to madness? What if she wasn't the monster in the story, but the first victim? Was his mother possessed?
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.